Hi guys. Like many of you, I had the concept of New Year's resolutions on my mind for the past few weeks. Um, but I sat down last night and I wrote this instead. Um, this is a spoken word piece, and nobody besides like four people have heard my poetry, so this is a weird big step for me. So be nice. Um, this is a piece that I wrote called New Year's Revolution. Resolution. A firm determination, a course of action decided on, the state of being unwavering. I do not believe in New Year's resolutions because I do not believe that a year of being is so easily decided on. Because me in January and me in December might as well be two different people, like a lawyer and a grocery store checkout girl. One moment feeling like a top shelf, power suited, bitch face owning national treasure, and the next like an underappreciated, underpaid, brown bagged, unsensational, whatever. Like 2002 Beyonce with Michelle and Kelly in tow versus Beyonce today or 3 weeks ago. Yo, I'm a Y2K survivor, lucky enough to spend tonight drunk on love. XO. I do not believe in New Year's resolutions because I can't determine my course of action. By picking a path without seeing where they all can lead, I prescribe myself tunnel vision. At the mouth of a tunnel, you can't see clearly to the other side. As a kid, seatbelted in the back, I held my breath from start to finish, and I never questioned why. I just knew I was supposed to, because the rest of the car did. But why was I doing it? I still don't know, but I still do it every time. True, the shortest distance between 2 points is indeed a straight line, but these years are too short to be a race to the finish. It's not about an all out sprint, it's about what's within each month and each minute. I do not believe in New Year's resolutions because unwavering is unbelievable. Climbing up high does not have the same satisfaction if you can't look down and see where you came from. But it's the scariest part too, because, at some point you've got to go back. So, hypothetically, unwavering from point to point, the point is that I can't pick what this next year will be for me. Therefore, I can't nitpick the parts of me to fit a mystery. As for a firm, decided state, everything is always changing, yet each year we beat and chastise, destroy and try to contort ourselves. Little proclamations that we will no doubt abandon after 2 weeks, year after year to collect dust in the back of the closet like a fourth grade hobby. We rag on our mistakes from past tunnels where we know we were just as blind as we are right now. Though sequin soaked, we sip champagne in those few seconds out of the tunnel where the sun blasts our twisted blue faces and we release lungs full of air, and we think we see everything. But in a blink, we forget what's behind us. The common goal is survival, but we forget that the common weapon is experience. I will never be done growing because I'm learning every day to build myself up brick by brick as I pass through tunnel after tunnel. The common goal is survival, but the common weapon, all too often wielded, is pressure. So even though I have written countless lists preaching this year will be different in my past straight shot strives toward perfection, I have never known what normal is because it changes as quickly as the store I'm supposed to be shopping at to try and have a chance at looking like what normal is. I do not believe in New Year's resolutions because I finally feel like I don't have to. Revolution. A forcible overthrow in favor of a new system. A dramatic and wide reaching change in the way something works or is organized or in people's ideas about it. I believe in a New Year's revolution. I believe in an overhaul of thought about the way we treat ourselves and everyone around us. For as long as people have been taking pen to paper or fingers to iPad to assign orderly numbers to their sighs and their tears, they have been doing so for all the wrong reasons. Why did I hold my breath through the Caldecott? Why was lose weight number one on my list from the time I turned 10 until I sat down to write this poem? I don't want this year to be about our flaws. I want the dramatic change to be in our minds. I want the dramatic change to be in our hearts. One of the most common resolutions is to abide by the golden rule. Treat others as you wish to be treated. But we all learned that once you broke the barrier of a primary colored kindergarten carpet, most people's rules are fool's gold. Much more common. It appears the same, but it's worth next to nothing. I want the dramatic change to be in our words. I believe in a New Year's revolution because the concept of New Year, New Me couldn't be more far off. You are a mixed CD of sad, beautiful music. You are the dollar DVD bin, a little mixed up but funny as hell. You are the summation of every fuck up and every oh yeah, every yes and every no, every day of your life. You are the wide reaching change. So forget the list and instead vow to remember your dark days and your time in the sun. Fuck, I will go to the gym every day or I will take a vacation. And know that you are the overthrow, and the system is just a system of tunnels and roads waiting for you to take them. Take your time, because they are not all straight lines, but they all get to the point. I believe in a New Year's revolution because the wide-reaching arms of change are mine and they are yours, and we are wrong to not embrace. I don't know what the future holds, but we're all helping to bear the weight. All right, thanks guys, and Happy New Year.